Hey guys, this is Chris.
And it's Andre.
Welcome back to another episode of Nerdgasm.
Okay, we're going back to the ReAction line of figures. And we talked about how they have the license just about everything. Aliens, Nightmare Before Christmas, Terminator, Back to the Future. It's all so much. Well, guess what? They also have the Universal Monsters figures.
They're alive! Alive!
Exactly. We have the Bride of Frankenstein. I had to get this one, okay, because they never made a 3 3/4 inch bride.
Made a bride.
Back in the day. Remco never made one.
Did.
So, that's one.
Yeah.
A big one. Another big one. The Invisible Man. Claude Rains himself.
Again, they never made.
Something else Remco never made.
Yeah.
So, you can take your old Remco figures, some Liberator ones too right now,
Yeah.
okay? Alright, so you got those. So take your old Remco figures,
Yeah.
and just have them join in with little monster players.
It's a perfect scale.
You know?
They look great
Look at
next to
that.
them. They fit in so perfectly.
Look at that, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, isn't it great? So those were the two we were missing.
Yeah.
Since the 80s. Since the 1980s. I was a little kid.
I wanted
Oh, yes.
a bride. Definitely
Absolutely.
a bride. And then I'm like,
Absolutely.
oh, that would have been a great bonus too.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we had, a Phantom of the Opera.
Yep.
We had a Creature in the Black Lagoon. Of course, the standard four, Wolfman and all that.
The Wolfman, we had Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Creature.
Gillman, yes.
Yep.
So, yeah. So there you have it. So, you can get those old Remco figures out, bring them back out, add these in. It's like a whole new collection.
They fit perfectly in there.
But, here's the thing. What if some of our viewers weren't old enough to be there for the Remco age of the Universal Monsters?
Well, guess what? If you're missing these original Remco monsters, they made a whole line
Exactly.
of 3 3/4 in the same
Funko
style.
has actually thought of that.
Funko ReAction Toys has done it. So, let's hide all these old vintage ones away.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we'll still compare them, but let's see what they've given us as far as their take on the 3 3/4 Universal Monsters.
Alright, so here we have the Mummy.
There you go. There's the Mummy. And you can compare them. It's a different figure. It's not the same exact skull. They also make a glow-in-the-dark variant of the Mummy, also of the Creature, chase figures. Those go for over 20, between 20 and 30, because they're harder to get. But these are still $10 each. So there you have the Mummy. Who else we got?
Wolfman here.
Wolfman. And I love the packaging, too. The picture is, it's got Lon Chaney Jr. on there. Here's the vintage Remco one. You can see it's different. This was all in brown. This one has the more accurate clothing, as seen in the old-timey, films.
Now, does he have the shifty eyes? No, he's looking straight ahead.
Okay.
Because he kind of had shifty eyes.
His eyes are always looking to the side
yeah.
there. Yeah.
The main one here, how about Dracula?
Can't forget him.
Now, one thing about this one is, I liked about the old one, he had the interior red, the exterior black. This is a pure black cape.
Too bad. This one has the white skin, where these ones had like the greenish, bluish skin to them.
Yeah. And that kind of more of a zombie complexion or something like that. That's the thing I always noticed about those.
But still, they're good. Now, back in the day, Remco also made glow variants of these. They put glow-in-the-dark paint on the second wave, and they all glowed in the dark.
Frankenstein's monster.
The Frankenstein monster, played by Boris Karloff in the beginning.
This one's kind of got a different colored top on.
Yeah, his coat is different. He doesn't have the green sweater like this one does.
Yep.
So it's definitely different. He's still got that bloody scar there on top of his head and the little electro connectors in the neck, which is cool. Nice detail there with Boris Karloff on the packaging. Photo of him.
Alright, now we have the rare ones.
These are always the rare two of everything, of course.
So if you ever watch one of our panels that we talk about this, Phantom of the Opera is always hard to find.
Yep. Here's the original Remco one next to the new Funko ReAction Toys one, and I love the likeness of the new one too. I mean, it looks like Lon Chaney. He's got that. Use that fishing wire to pull his nose up, and there you go. It looks great. He's got the black vinyl cape, just like the classic one did. One of the most rare, sought-after monsters. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Look at it. It's a totally different green. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
It's completely different. The Gillman. This
is probably more accurate.
Oh, definitely.
Most definitely.
He's got the yellow eyes, where this one has the red eyes.
Yeah.
That one still has the red mouth, but, I mean, that's definitely more accurate.
This was just plastic they used in the 80s and 70s, I think, that, it's you gotta be green. Make it green.
Here it is. This is the green we got. Now, like I said, when Remco did the glow-in-the-dark version back in the day, it was more of a lime green, so a lighter one. Now, if you get the Creature and
it's almost like
the Mummy, they're very, very light. Oh, yeah. And they're completely glow-in-the-dark as well. Until next time, this is Chris.
And it's Andre.
See you next time for Nerdgasm.